Get the screen to come down. Thank you, Dr. Bishop and the student group, for helping set the table here for what chapel is and what life here at campus may be like for some of you, especially you who are new to this place. My apologies, I didn't introduce myself last chapel. My name is John Stoltzfus, and you may be wondering what I'm doing here, why you see me wandering the halls sometime. I serve here as campus pastor, and one of my main responsibilities is chapel, helping to plan and coordinate chapel along with Ms. Assistant and our fine chapel committee of about 40 members. I'm wondering if all of the chapel committee can stand at this time. All those who are on chapel committee, please stand. Take a look at who they are. This fine group, you may be seated, is responsible for brainstorming, for planning, for implementing chapel throughout the year. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the themes here for chapel, but before we get to that, this image just kind of came to me as I was listening here this morning of a table, chapel being a large table, a meal table. Maybe imagine a Thanksgiving table, or a table at Chinese New Year, or whatever holiday table you have where lots of family and relatives come, each bringing their own special dish. And it's this wonderful feast of many different dishes. Maybe it's a potluck table at your church. And for some of you, for Thanksgiving meal, if there isn't the cranberry salad, it isn't Thanksgiving. Or for the Chinese New Year, if you don't have the jiaozi, you don't have Chinese New Year. For myself, I could do without the cranberry salad for Thanksgiving. For some of you, it wouldn't be Thanksgiving if you didn't have it. And so I think for chapel here, I see it as a table filled with many rich and wonderful dishes that each one of us brings from our different backgrounds, our different church traditions. And maybe some of us come from no church or faith tradition, but you also bring certain experiences and needs with you here to chapel. And so I like us to think of chapel this year as a wonderful feast for all of us. And I hope that each one of you, no matter what you bring here, and I recognize on any given day, on any given chapel, each one of you come with a whole variety of different needs, a variety of different burdens, concerns. On any given day, you might come carrying the burden of anxiety about upcoming exam or test. You may come carrying the burden, as Dr. Bishop shared, of some issue in your family, a conflict or an illness. And maybe chapel for you will just be a time where you can simply be. A time where you can experience the silence, where you can pray, where you can kind of zone out and just kind of release your cares and concerns to God. But I also hope you come each day expecting great and small things, extraordinary and ordinary things. I hope you come expecting to meet God in this place.